Hello, M0DCX back. It's Monday again. But anyway, look, we'll give it a quick go on 15 quickly. I'll give it a couple of calls. I know we haven't got long on G, have we? Who knows how long we've got. So I'm conscious that we're not starting till 4 again. Now we've got the school run back again. So hi everyone. Hi Stu. Just looking on here now. Lovely. Oh, exercise bike. Oh, well, some entertainment then, mate. I usually do that on a treadmill on your one. So nice to see you, and thanks for earlier, by the way. Right, let's get on. Let's try some DX on 15. I know Devon's usually about. There could be Jim about, who knows. So I thought I'd just give 15 a little look first. All right, so rather than the waffling, we'll get on. And good luck on the exercise bike, mate. I see you lost some weight. Great with that. I know the watch you mean. They're really handy, mate. They do work if you're rigorous with it.
Is the frequency in use, M0DCX. Is the frequency in use, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0DCX, calling CQ over. CQ15, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, calling CQ over. CQ15, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, calling CQ. Hi Keith. Got you there, Devon. Fantastic to hear you. A little bit in there, about a 5 and 3, 5 and 4, over. Lovely. Well, thank you very much, Devon. That's great to get you in the new year, my friend. I'm really pleased I started on 15 now. I know you're here. A little bit in there this evening, or this afternoon, should I say, but a little bit warmer here in the UK, about 10 degrees, over. Thanks very much, Devon. Yeah, I'm sure you can see it on the stream there. Well, thank you very much for coming in. Always a pleasure to speak to you. Have a great new year and all the best to the family, 73. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, calling CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, calling CQ. Last couple of calls on 15. Thanks, Devon. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ.
Hi, John.
CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Right, last call on 15. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Sorry, I know there's someone in there calling me. You're way too down. I do apologise. I can hear you, but just can't make you out. All the very best in 73 M0 DCX QSY to 40.
Are you going to have it?
Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use. CQ, CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray.
Enemy Taylor.
Two Mike, oh sorry, you got me at it then. That's Mike 8 LRO.
Yeah, Roger, Dan. Yeah, I did that by mistake. I can't believe I did that. It's good to hear you on, mate, and you're a good signal, a good 5 and 9, over.
That is amazing how quickly I was to jump at it as well, John. The moment I heard it, I knew it immediately in my brain before it even went to the fingers. So it's amazing when you get something stuck in your head, over.
It's funny how that works. Anyway, I hope you have a good stream tonight. The band looks like it's really picking up, so good luck, over.
Thank you very much. You're just giving me a minute there. I'm just going to restart something. So anyone on the stream, don't worry about what you're seeing. I'm just restarting something for my purposes here. So, well, thanks very much, John. Always a pleasure, and great to hear you also in the new year, over.
Yeah, Roger. And that was really good last week. I was really surprised how good the signal started building up. I'm hoping to be a better signal next week. I'm getting the OptiBeam for this band, so I'm hoping to get that up before Monday, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there, over.
Oh, lovely. Well, great. I'd be interested to hear you on that. So, as I said, G, I'm usually on the horizontal there. Yeah, always interested this year. I'm going to do some changes with antennas, so we'll see where we go. We'll start with you, John, over.
Yes, thank you. Okay, Dan, good luck and have a nice evening.
Thanks very much. All the best to Scotland. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 1, Oscar Victor Kilo.
Oscar Victor Kilo, great to get you, Mike 1. Sounding great, Mark. Name, obviously you've got Darren in Bury St Edmunds, and you're around a 5'8", over.
Roger, Dan, you're 5'9 plus 5. It's 59 plus 5. Good strong signal, sounding good as always, Darren, over.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. Well, fantastic to hear you, and hope the celebrations have been good to you in Scotland, over.
Aye, Roger, very good, Darren. Off the work for 2 weeks there, so it was pretty good. Darren, have a good one. I hope you have a good night tonight. So M0 DCX, MM1 OVK.
Well, we'll give it a go, won't we, for all it's worth. So thank you very much, and great start with you, Mark. All the best in 73, QRZ, M0 DCX.
Golf 7, Lima Hotel Kilo.
Lima Hotel Kilo, you were the first in there, Troy. That would be rude of me. You're 5'9 and all the pluses, over.
Yeah, good afternoon, Darren. You're 5'9 plus 20 here, mate. Good to see you again on Monday afternoon. How's everything there, your end, over?
Yeah, not too bad. It's all a bit of a rush again on a Monday, because obviously the kids have gone back to school. So a bit of a rush at the last minute. I've only literally got 10 minutes the moment I walk in the door. So there's always something goes wrong at the last minute. So, but there you go. I'm winging it at the moment, over.
Yeah, well, I forgot the kids had gone to school again, haven't they? I was thinking the stream might start at about 2 or 3, but I looked at it and I thought, yeah, 4 o'clock. Anyway, yeah, you 59 plus 20, Darren, and good afternoon to everyone on stream. All the best, mate. We'll catch you later.
Oh, lovely, Troy. Thank you very much. Yeah, they started last Tuesday back again. George was actually supposed to go in front of the school, doing that guitar thing at an assembly. Instead, it's this Friday. I think half the school were on a trip or something, so they've decided to postpone it to this Friday, and then he's got the whole 600 in one go, over.
Oh, excellent. Well, I look forward to seeing any sort of video of it, Darren, if it's possible. I know it's difficult to record in schools sometimes, but he's doing extremely well, my friend. You should be very, very proud of him, Darren.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much for the kind words. And anyone that viewed that channel that I put up to put his name on, that was great for anyone making comments there. So I know a couple of you did, so that was great. He can't do that himself. I have to do that all for him. But he does read the comments with me. So yeah, I'm very proud of him, Troy. Yeah, I know it's the headmaster, the headmistress. If anyone's going to video anything, she'll video it and video him and send it to me. And if I get that, I'll be the first one to put it on there, over.
That's excellent. Yeah, well, I look forward to seeing anything like that, Darren. It's always a pleasure to watch him playing. But such a young lad, he's got some real talent there, mate. Round of applause to him. Anyway, I'll let you carry on. There's people holding on for you, so we'll catch you next time round, Darren. 7-3 from Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo.
Thanks, Troy. 73 and all the very best. QRZM 0DCX.
Golf 0 Sugar Victor Yankee.
Sugar Victor Yankee, lovely signal there. That's 59 plus, Dave, over.
Yeah, hiya, Darren. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, you're 20 dB with me, so nice to see 40 open. The rest of the band's on doing much, Darren, over.
No, I did start on 15, as I know a few like Devon and obviously Jim NX8T if he's around. I know he's usually at work, but if anyone like that's around, I like to give him a chance to get in quick. But I didn't want to steer away from 40 for long because it doesn't last long, over.
Yeah, that's right, Darren. Well, yeah, I talked to Jim quite a bit, but I think he'll be at work at the moment. And there was a few stateside signals on 10, but of course as it gets dark, it's going to drop out, over.
Yeah, Mike 0DCX. The trouble is with the 10 is I'm down to pretty much 200 watts on the end fed, and it's the vertical that normally gets all the decent DX for me. So if I could give it a bit more power on the end fed, it just doesn't like it on 10 meters, over.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I'm all right now. I got the Yagi on 10, 15 and 20, the dipole on 17 and 12. And the rotary dipole on here, so I've only just put the antennas back up, Darren, because we have quite some strong winds over the last couple of days, over.
Yeah, M0DCX. Yeah, I was just walking through like the wooded area back to the house from the school with my youngest daughter, and you could actually see a few really big branches split and were upside down hanging from the tree. So clearly there has been some winds and some trees have suffered, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren from G0FCY. Yeah, we've had a few branches come down off the trees around the property here, but all good, all good. Right, Darren, I'll let you crack on, mate. Enjoy the 40 metres while it's open, and we'll see you again. All the best, Darren. Thank you.
Thanks very much. All the very best. QRZM 0DCX. X-ray Papa Delta, that's Golf 4. Great to get you. Nice, another big signal there, 10 dB. Kevin, over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Darren. Yeah, you're about 5.9 plus a bit as well. Just running 75 watts this afternoon, just taking the power down just a little bit, but still making the journey over to Barry. That's good. Yeah, hope you're well with you. Back to you.
Yeah, lovely. We're certainly working very well on the 70 watts there. I mean, you're anywhere between 5.9 and 10 dB over. So just, I suppose, I think there's someone quite near, but then there you go, Kev. That's 40 metres again, over.
Yeah, fair dues. It's what we expect this time of the day. That's good. Yeah. All right, Darren. Nice to catch you again. We'll let you work a few more, work down the totals a bit, and we'll catch you soon. 7-3, sir.
Lovely. Thank you very much for the kind words, Kev. Always a pleasure. See you soon. QRZM 0DCX.
Mike 9, Sierra X-Ray Yankee.
Sierra X-Ray Yankee. Great to get you there, Mike 9. And big signal and lovely audio, Peter, over.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you're much the same into Manchester, mate. Booming as usual, over.
Oh, lovely. Well, fantastic to hear that. Audio really is very strong with you. So if G stays this way, I reckon we're in for a little while yet. So I was looking at the time thinking if I get a good hour, at least we'll give G a run for its money. But hopefully we'll get a little bit longer, over.
Yeah, hopefully. I've been working in the shack, so I've been listening on 20. I'm just looking at your live stream. You've got 2E0 Hotel Bravo Delta. It was actually Hotel Victor Delta. I don't know if you want to amend it. I'm just having a quick look. Every time I hear you on, I whack YouTube on, so I can have a listen to the audio, over.
Roger. Yeah, I'll have a look at that in a moment. I'll get back to that. That'll be a quick change, so don't worry. I'll sort that out by the end of it. But yeah, well, I mean, I'll be honest. It was, as I said, it was all a bit of a rush this evening, and that's when it all goes wrong. But I've got used to winging it. Sometimes only half of the things are signed in, and that's about how it goes. Trouble is, my Mac goes to sleep the minute you walk out, so you can't win. If you try to get everything ready and then go to pick the kids up, it's all gone to sleep by the time you get home. Over.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, mate. I know what you're saying. Right, well, lovely catching you again, bud. And I'll let you get a few more. There's definitely plenty calling. And you have a lovely evening. M0DCX, M9SXY, 73.
73, all the very best, Pete, and I look forward to seeing you more in the new year here. QRZ M0DCX. Right, there's a couple in there. I've got a Mike 0 first, go ahead.
Mike 0, Sierra, Charlie, Sierra.
Sierra, Charlie, Sierra, got you there, Simon. I think you called a moment ago, so great to get you in, over.
Yeah, lovely to hear you again, Darren. Can't see that we've worked since October, so that long time no speak, and we trust you had a lovely Christmas. The 5 and 9 with me, over.
Thank you very much for the 5 and 9. Getting a bit of QSB on you at the moment. You're a 5 and 6, but I can hear every word, Simon. But really pleased I pulled you in, over.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much, and much appreciated. Lots of people calling you, so I won't hold it. Celebrate and Happy New Year to you and your family.
And all the very best to you, Simon. Thank you for coming in and being part of the live stream. Did I hear a golf station in there?
Golf 0, November, Mike.
I've got the Golf 0 ending in November, Mike.
Yeah, Golf 0, Papa, November, Mike.
Got you there, PNM. Great to get you, Pete. And then actually in the clear, no problem. There just must be several of you, but you're a good 5-9 in at Bury St Edmunds, over.
Last week when we spoke, over.
Sorry, missed that. Say that again, Pete.
Yeah, I just said it's a bit warmer than when we spoke this time last week, over.
Yeah, it certainly is. It's about 10 degrees here in Bury St Edmunds. Don't know what the rest of the UK's like, but it's definitely warmer here and getting lighter of an evening too. It's still not dark yet, over.
Yeah, roger that. It's about 10 degrees here as well. I wonder if you sustained any damage in the storm Goretti, over.
No, we were lucky, to be honest with you, and I know a comment was made by our friend G5STU there, and I did say never speak before it's over, but actually we were lucky as well. He wasn't the only one. We didn't really get, anything bad here at all, over.
Yeah, roger that. Well, we had an awful lot of damage here in Cornwall. One of our neighbours lost a part of their roof and the fascia board, and our local repeater, the antenna snapped off at the base, so I had to read GB2RS on a simplex frequency this week, over.
Yeah, Mike 0 DCX. I know what it seems to be like nowadays. I don't know whether you've noticed with these named storms that we're getting, you can be a mile up the road and get nothing, and then you'll go a mile round the corner and there'll be trees down. It seems very localised, over.
Yeah, that's true. I was watching the webcam for the Isles of Scilly, and it was absolutely blowing a holy over there. And of course, they're only about 25 miles off of Land's End, and it was calm as anything here. But that's the way it goes. Anyway, thanks, Darren, ever so much for the contact. Nice to speak to you again, and who knows, maybe next Monday we'll catch you again. M0DCX, G0PLM.
Always a pleasure to get you in, my friend. Couldn't do it without you. Thank you very much. QRZ M0DCX. Right, ending in Sierra Kilo Alpha. Sorry, I just missed the suffix. I think that's Mike 0.
Negative. Mike 9, Sierra Kilo Alpha.
Roger, Roger, I've got you, Bill. Sorry, I thought you were someone else, but nice big signal. You're a 5'9" plus into Bury St Edmunds, and name's Darren, over.
Okay, Darren, no problem. You're 15 dB over 9. Your lovely signal coming up here into Doncaster. Bury St Edmunds, not far from Ipswich, I do believe, and it's where I used to spend a bit of my time in my younger days at my grandma and granddad's there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, that's the place, slap bang in the middle of Cambridge, in between Ipswich and Cambridge, right in the middle, over.
Roger that. Well, you're certainly coming through really goodly at the moment, and I've been listening to some of the other stations. There are a little bit of QSB on their signals, but you're solid, 15 dB. No problems at all. I'll not hold it, mate, because there's other stations calling you, so I'll bid you farewell. Happy New Year for 2026, and probably catch you further down the old Cornish cable there, QSL.
I'll certainly look forward to that, my friend. We're live streaming on YouTube, so if you do, when you get back, want to see yourself or hear yourself through YouTube there, you're 21 minutes in on the stream if you want to find yourself, QSL.
Just give me the call sign over one more time.
Yeah, call sign is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, and if you put that into YouTube and just forward through to 21 minutes, you'll come across your QSO, over.
Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. I will have a look at that in a bit. Muchly appreciated for that then, my friend, and best every freeze.
Thank you very much. The pleasure's all mine. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Golf 0 ending radio, go again.
Golf 0 Japan, uniform radio.
Got you there, JUR, that's Neil. Great to get you, Neil, and 5'9 plus, over.
Roger on that one, Darren. Yeah, you're 59 plus as always, mate. Nice big signal. Just popped in, say Happy New Year to you, and I'm going to have a nose on YouTube in a minute, over.
Oh, well, lovely. The more the merrier in the chat, because I am terrible at keeping up with it. I do read it, but then trying to type back is a bit awkward. So, but I do keep an eye on it, so I'll try and join in, over.
Yeah, okay, that's all. I'm waiting for the computer to sort itself out and what have you at the moment. I've got some RF problems with the computer with 40 meters. It misbehaves, so I'm going to have to sort that out, and I'll have a look, see if I can find it on YouTube. Anyway, 17 Happy New Year and all that sort of stuff, and catch you later on. M0DCX, D0JUR. Take care now.
Happy New Year, Neil. All the very best, and 73, M0DCX.
Mike 9, X-ray Tango.
X-ray Tango, Andy. That wouldn't be the same without you, mate. 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, good afternoon, good afternoon, Darren. Yeah, you're 5'9 plus 25 to me. Yeah, definitely getting over the QRM on 157 there, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, as are you. You're a big signal there. You're 5'9 plus yourself. Nice and loud, Andy, over.
That's just because I'm sitting, I'm near enough eating the microphone, Darren. Anyway, I hope you and the family had a good Christmas and New Year, over.
Yeah, not too bad. Hopefully you did too. Obviously with 3 kids in a house, you can imagine what it's been like. But it's just nothing but birthdays. It's my birthday at the end of this month. It was my 18-year-old daughter's birthday on the weekend. And it was my dad's on the 2nd. So it's non-stop this month, over.
Yeah, well, the kids like to give their dad open wallet surgery, don't they, every year, Darren? Hi. Anyway, nice for you to take the call, mate, and speak to you again. I say 73 and let somebody else have the mic there, Darren, over.
Thanks very much, Andy. Always a pleasure, mate. Lovely signal and great to speak to you. Happy New Year, over.
Yeah, M0D6 in 9XCT. 73, mate. Catch you later. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot, Andy. QRZ M0DCX.
Mike India 0, Tango Golf Oscar.
Tango Golf Oscar. I'll take the Mike India 0. We haven't had one in yet, Brian, so you're the first one in. You're a good 5'9 plus, over.
Okay, man. Indeed, yes, Happy New Year. 5 and 9 in the clear. Nice strong signal as usual. Over.
Oh, lovely. Well, thank you very much for the 5 and 9. And I don't know whether we've said hello for the New Year, but if not, Happy New Year to you and yours, Brian, over.
Yeah, likewise. We were in contact with the folks in Hawley, so yes, a nice part of the world. Anyway, keep it going. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ M0DCX. Golf 0, go again.
Golf 0, Mike Lima Charlie.
Mike Lima Charlie, that's MLC. Hopefully that's Bill, over.
Yeah, it's Dave here, Darren. Yeah, fine, no problems. Lovely signal from your 5-9. Just thought we'd pop in and say Happy New Year. We've looking back in the log, we've not worked since last August, I think. So just thought we'd stop by and say hello. Lovely signal, and you're rising above the noise. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray Golf 0 Mike Lima Charlie.
Oh, lovely to get you. Bit of QSB on the signal, but then we got someone nearby, haven't we? But around the 5 and 9, sounding great here, no problem at all. So thanks, Dave, for coming through, and wish you all the very best for 2026. Onwards and upwards, my friend, over.
Yeah, no problem. We'll catch you again. Plenty calling. Cheers.
Thank you very much, QRZ.
Mike 7, whiskey, echo.
Was that Mike 7 with the whiskey?
Roger.
Mike 7 whiskey. The Mike 7, go again with your suffix. Mike 7, go again with your suffix. Right, I've got the Mike 7 Whiskey Echo. Hold on, Delta Lima, I will be with you in a moment. Mike 7, go again.
Mike 7, Whiskey Echo.
Was that Papa Whiskey Echo?
Papa Delta 1, United Radio.
Was that Papa Whiskey Echo?
No. Foxtrot Whiskey Echo.
Foxtrot Whiskey Echo. Got you there, Alan. Do apologise. There's several on. So, but got you at about 5 and 6. 5 and 6 into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, you're banging me in here about 9 plus 15 at the moment, down on the south coast, really not. There seems to be quite a lot of bands, they're all close together. QRM's not too bad at the moment, but I think it's going to get worse.
Papa Delta 1, United Radio, Papa Delta 1, Uniform,
Thank you very much there, Alan. I do apologise, my friend, but great to get you in the logbook. You know what 40 metres is like. You know that if I move, the moment I call, it'll be henpecked in anyway. So make the most of while we're here, Alan. I don't know how long G will be. It's getting dark out there. But all the best to you and yours. All the best to Portsmouth. M7FWE, M0DCX, 73.
Yeah, 73's there, down. Hello.
Hello. Did I hear a Papa Delta in there?
Yes, Papa Delta 1, Uniform,
right, I've got you, uniform. Is that you, E? Papa Delta 1 uniform.
Papa Delta 1, uniform,
Romeo, got you there. Sorry about that there, Adri. Just missed the last one, but got you there in the end. My name is Darren. I'm about 25 miles outside of Cambridge, QSL.
Papa Delta Romeo, India, and you are 5-9 here in the southeast part of the Netherlands in Maastricht. Watch out.
Roger, Roger. Thank you very much. You're also a 5-9 here. 5-9, over.
Okay,
Thank you. All the very best. QRZM0DCX. Hotel Sierra Oscar. That's Mike 7. Great to get you, Mark. 5 and 9, over.
Received that all, thanks for the make your 5, thanks for 15 QV over. Not quite the 20 over, but you're doing so well. On a different radio this week there, Don, so I will play back on YouTube there and share and send it there, over.
Oh, lovely. Well, thank you very much for that. Yeah, if you're not watching right at this moment, you're 29 minutes in to find it, over.
Roger, 29 minutes there, Don. Thanks for the QSO there, Paul. You enjoy your night and
all the best to your family. 73 QRZM0DCX.
Mike Whiskey 0 Charlie Delta Oscar.
Charlie Delta Oscar. Great to get you in from Wales. Sounding good. You're about 5 and 7, Paul, at the moment, over.
Yeah, you're 10 over, but I'm running barefoot and you're definitely going down. Good crack, Darren. Catch you later.
Thanks, Paul. You're at your 5 and 8, but your audio come right up there, nice and strong. All the best to Wales. M0DCX. Right, did I hear another Mike station?
Good, yeah, Mike 0 Golf Tango uniform.
Golf Tango uniform, got you there. Thank you very much, Adrian. 5-9, over.
Roger, thanks, Darren. You're 5910 DB. Thanks very much for the contact. I'll have a listen.
Thank you very much. Any more Mike stations? Negative. Any Echo India? How about Mike India? QRZ M0DCX.
Lima Alpha 6, Echo America.
Right, I've got Lima Alpha 6 ending in Echo America. I think I'm missing one phonetic, over.
Radio Echo Alpha. Copy you now, 5-9. You're coming up, Darren.
Thank you very much there, John, as are you. You're 5-8 to 5-9, over. John, you're 5-8, 5-8, over. Thank you very much. Bit of QSB on you there. Do apologise. QRZ M0DCX.
Mike Italy 3, Golf Radio Zulu.
Delta Radio Zulu. Got you there. I was asking for I think, let me get that right. MI3DRZ, over.
Negative, Darren. And it's good to hear you nonetheless, but it's Golf Romeo Zulu, over.
Got you there, Golf Romeo Zulu. I'll get my brain together in a minute there, Jeff. Thank you very much for correcting me. Big signal, though. You're 5959 plus, over.
Many thanks, Darren. Well, as per usual, you're breaking Delft this side, 59 plus 30 plus, over.
Oh, lovely. Well, thank you very much for that. You are very nice and strong, so pleasure to get you in. God bless the family for 26, over.
Many thanks, Darren. And the same to you. God bless everybody your side also. 73s. Bye-bye.
All the best to County Antrim, QRZ M0DCX. Right, I've got the Sierra Queen CGN. Just missed the number, over.
Number 7, Charlie, Golf November.
Roger, I've got you there. That's Sugar Queen 7, Charlie Golf November. You are 5-9. My name is Darren, and I am just outside of Cambridge, over.
Yes, sir. Very good evening, my friend. Darren. Report for you, 5-9, Hitler Quorum. And my name is Robert. Whiskey, Lima, Oscar, Delta, Echo Kilo. I live in Poland. Echo Zero. Whiskey, India, Echo, Lima, Uniform, Lima, Uniform, November. Many thanks for that question. Have a nice day and Happy New Year 2026 for you and your family, Darren. 73 for that.
73, well, thank you very much. All the very best to your family. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ, over. Lima Bravo 8, go again with your suffix.
Lima Bravo number 8, India, Germany. Lima Bravo 8, Italy, Golf, over.
Italy Golf, got you there. Thank you very much for that, Vlad. You are 5-7 here. Name's Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge, QSL. Roger. Well, all the very best to you and your family to Norway there, mate. Have a great new year, over. 73, my friend. All the very best to Norway there. QRZ M0DCX.
Hagrid, you're right, I can see that. I knew that. I was looking at the vertical actually to see whether there was... let me just turn this down a minute. I was just noticing that. We'll give G a little bit more. So anyone watching on the stream, I'm not giving up on G yet, but we'll start looking at the vertical as well, because obviously that'll start picking up further afield. But we'll see where we go. Isn't it amazing how quickly that just went? Let's just get you all back up again.
QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Romeo, ending in Romeo Alpha Hotel, go again. Roger, I've got you there, Peter. Only just in the noise there, about a 5 and 5. Looks like we're losing G for a moment, over.
Yeah, Roger, you're 5-7 at the moment, 5-7 and 10, but I can't see a 4 out of 8.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much for the 5 and 7. Great to get you in the logbook for the first time, my friend. If you want to follow along on YouTube, more the merrier, my friend. But until then, thank you for coming in and trying there. All the best to Scotland. GM4RAH, M0DCX 73. QRZ M0DCX. Go again with your call. Right, let's QSY, M0DCX, QSY around the band. Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ, over.
You're much stronger here, Dan.
Yeah, I know, it's amazing what difference that makes with all that row, over. Thanks very much, John, all the very best, you sound great. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ.
Mike 0 Delta X-ray Tango, calling.
Mike 0 Delta X-ray Tango, great to get you there. That's Bill, great to get you, Bill. My name's Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds, Bill, over.
Yeah, good, I was going to say good afternoon, probably evening to more appropriate, Darren. And yeah, you're nice 5-9 plus up into Cumbria, just up in the north end of the English Lake District here, not too far from the town of Keswick, over.
Roger, I know where you are there. I know we've spoken several times before. I think I've got you in the lighthouse before there, Bill, over.
Yeah, that sounds right. I do a lot of portable activations, lighthouses, bunkers, parks on the air, flora, fauna, IOTA, you name it. I like to get out and about. But anyways, just heard you call in now. Just about ready to go down and see about some tea. My daughter and my granddaughter come up on Monday night, and they have their meals with me and my wife, so they'll be landing shortly. So thought I'll just give you a quick call before I went downstairs, Darren. But lights 5-9 plus, over.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. And exactly the same back at you there. You're a good 5-9 here, Bill. So great to get you from Bury St Edmunds, and have a great 26 there. All the very best from Bury St Edmunds, M0DXT, Mike 0 DCX 73.
Yeah, okay, Darren. 73 to you, and all the best for 2026. Let's hope it's better than last year. 73s, bye-bye.
Thank you very much. I'm holding my breath. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Hotel Bravo 9, Charlie, Yankee November.
Charlie Yankee November, that's HB9. Great to get you, Martin. In the clear, 5 and 9 here in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, Roger QSL, very good evening, Darren, thank you. And yeah, you have 5-9 as well here in Bern. A little bit cloudy, still cold, about 0 degrees, but no snow and no rain. QSL?
QSL, yes, about 10 degrees here at the moment, so certainly a lot warmer than it has been, but it's getting dark now. I'm getting to the point where I can still see out of the window, but another 10 minutes and it'll be pitch black, over.
All 100%. Thank you very much for the nice chat. And to catch you again on the dance, and hope that your signals are strong enough for the other stations in UK and also in Europe. 73, and good luck.
73, thank you very much, Martin. All the best to the family. QRZ M0DCX.
Whiskey Zero, Mike Charlie Tango.
2 Whiskey Zero MCT. Great to get you, Mac. A big signal. You're still 59 plus, over.
Yeah, and everybody, I know I forgot about it earlier on. I was playing around with the hateful Windows program that was trying to get a driver to work that was absolutely refusing. So almost forgot about it there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm noticing you'll see, most of you will see, if you're watching on the stream, my scope up on the top left there, not the radio one, but the one on the software there. Sometimes my little little SDR thing doesn't connect sometimes when I've switched it on and off a couple of times. So you're sitting there looking at a blank frequency, so I'll have to flick back, over.
Yeah, I know the trouble. I'm running on the hospital vertical, so is it a pretty good signal then, is it there, Darren? I haven't got YouTube on at the moment.
Oh yeah, totally agree. You're 59 plus here. Good, very, very strong 59, Mac, over.
Lovely job. All right there, Darren, I'll let you get a few more in and go do a bit of listening. I'll stick YouTube on and watch the rest of it.
Lovely, thank you very much. All the very best. And 73, Mac, great to get you in 26. QRZ M0DCX.
Hotel 7 Mike Radio Alpha standing.
Ending in Mike Radio Alpha. Just missed the suffix, the prefix, over.
Roger that, my friend. Sierra Hotel 7 Mike Radio Alpha. I repeat, Sierra Hotel 7 Mike Radio Alpha standing by.
Roger, I've got you there, no problem at all there, Marius. You're about 5 and 7, over.
Roger that, my friend. Thank you for taking my call. Can I please have a call sign again? Thank you.
Call sign is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, over.
Roger that. Thank you for taking my call. Thank you for joining me on the, what is this? 40 meters band, yes. Your signal quality in Sweden around 5859, so congratulations, my friend, for a nice ring. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and all the very best to your family there. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 DCX, David London 8, Victor X-ray.
Victor X-ray, got you that time. Great to hear you, and a nice big signal there, Wolfgang. A good 59 plus, over.
Yeah, you also very much appreciate a good, outstanding signal, 59 plus 10, I would say, into Hamburg, Germany. I am 25 kilometers away from the seaport, and we are getting around 0 degrees centigrade, and the temperature was falling down. Maybe a little bit dangerous because of the wet rain just coming up in the next hours. So how are you doing? What are you chasing? Something in the act or nice conversation? Maybe there's Lima is standing by.
M0DCX returning. Well, it's great to get you, Wolfgang. I'm streaming live on YouTube at the moment. So yeah, if you're interested in joining in on the live stream or hearing yourself back, you're 44 minutes in on the stream. Bit of QSB here and there. But other than that, no problem at all in the clear. You're a very strong signal. I'm about 25 miles outside of Cambridge, so great to hear where you are there. And sorry to hear about the 0 degrees. We're at about 10 degrees here at the moment, but we're now in darkness, over.
Yeah, sorry, you are just getting down to an F6. The horrible stage, but nevertheless we can call and talk again another time. We will not escape if you are having signals, but that's your frequency for sure, and you can use to go to skip another part here of Europe. So I will not hold it anymore. Chasing. So
Thank you very much, Wolfgang. All the very best. And 73 QRZ M0DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Call in CQ, over. CQ 40, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Call in CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Call in CQ, over. India uniform, go again. Got you that time. India uniform 5 Tango Delta. Great to get you. Weak signal at the moment. We're suffering with QSB in the UK. You're about 5 and 3 here. Name is Darren, just outside of Cambridge, QSL. My call sign is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, and my name is Darren, QSL. Losing you a little bit in the noise at the moment there. I do apologise, but I got you in streaming live on YouTube, my friend. If you want to hear it back, you're 47 minutes in. Thank you for the contact and all the best from the UK. IU5 TTD M0 DCX 73. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, I heard a call sign with Foxtrot in. Go again. Right, Lima Bravo 3. Go again. Right, I've got the Lima Bravo 3. Try again. Foxtrot Kilo. Lima Bravo 3, Fox Kilo. That's Paul. Great to get you, Paul. Only about a 5 and 2. 5 and 2, over. Thank you very much, Paul. Great to get you all the same. Lots of QSB. Thanks for calling in, Paul. All the best to your family. All the best. Thank you, my friend. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Italy NC3 Golf Zulu Lima.
Golf Zulu Lima. Thank you very much for coming in and saving the day there, Helmet. You are 5 and 9, over.
You're also 5 and 9 plus in this moment in the north part of Italy. My name is Helmut. Thank you. 73.
Thank you very much. Grazie. Ciao, ciao. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Go again with your call.
Yankee Oscar 5 Zulu Romeo Papa.
I've got the Zulu Romeo Papa. Just missed your prefix. Go again.
Yankee Oscar.
Right, I've got the Yankee Oscar. Just missing the number. Just the number, over. 5. Thank you very much, Preda. Got you there. Yankee Oscar 5, Zulu Romeo Papa. You are 5 and 3. 5 and 3. My name is Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge, QSL.
QSL, you are 5 by 9 here in Pennsylvania, near Cluj, Charlie Lima Uniform Juliet, Klausenburg in German language. Thank you for QSL. I wish you a happy new year and good luck and all the best for you and family. Thanks a lot. 72.
Thank you very much. All the very best to Romania, my friend. 73. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 DCX. Call in CQ, over.
Delta Fox 4 November Alpha. Delta Fox 4 November
Delta Fox 4 November Alpha, that's Werner. Great to get you, Werner. My name is Darren and I'm just outside of Cambridge, over.
Your report is 59.6, excellent signal. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, Werner. Struggling with a bit of QSB, only getting you about a 5 and 3, a 5 and 3. There's a lot of QSB, but thank you very much for the kind words for 2026. All the best to your family, over.
Thank you. Very nice contact. Maybe greetings to you and you. Bye-bye.
Dankeschön, my friend. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Call in CQ, over. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ, over.
Golf Italy 4, Juliet Foxtrot, Papa.
Golf Italy 4, Foxtrot, was that Charlie, Papa?
Juliet Foxtrot, Papa.
Juliet Foxtrot, Papa, got you that time, thank you very much, and great to get you in there. You've saved the day, actually. You're a 5'9" here in Bury St Edmunds. My name's Darren, over.
Good afternoon, Darren. The name here is David. The QTH is Coleraine on the north-coast of Northern Ireland. So you're 5 and 9 plus with me. Lovely signal.
Oh, lovely. Well, thank you very much there. We've hit a lot of QSB and lost most of G there. So nice to hear you, and you're just at the right distance, I think, where I can get you on both antennas, over.
Roger, yeah, sounding really, really good. Good, solid signal. I've been listening up and down the band, and you're way up there in the strength regard. Okay, have a good afternoon, Darren. Good to hear you. Look forward to working you further in the log from GI4FP.
Thank you very much. Great to get you in the log too. All the very best. 73 QRZ M0 DCX. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
2 Golf India Quebec, over.
Golf India Quebec, great to get you, and you're saving the day at the minute, Martin, because we're not getting a lot else, but you're 5'9", over.
Good morning, Darren. Yes, I just turned on the target calling a few times and a bit quiet, or maybe people aren't in from their work yet or whatever. You're 5'9 plus 15 into Chile, but well, there's no promise about Northern Ireland this evening, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, they're all there, but we hit QSB, so it's amazing how that changes. Everyone was steaming in at sort of 5'9 plus, and literally within an over, everyone had gone there. So it's amazing how quickly it went, over.
Indeed, I can just pull the rug out clean from underneath your feet, and you're swamped in a lot of static QSB and that end of it. Then bid you 73 down in the meantime, and with a bit of luck, things will improve for you. 73.
Thanks very much. I'm not going to give up yet, so thank you very much making it carry on. All the best, Martin. God bless the family. QRZM 0 DCX. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ, over. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, QRZ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ, over.
Wow. Well, that is amazing. How much of that... There's signals clearly on 40 metres there. But I wonder, anyone in the chat, whether anyone's seen if anything's working on 80. I mean, that might be a little bit early at the moment, but it's 5 to 5. I think a few of you have said in the chat that none of the other bands are a lot of cops, so let's just have I can't think of anything other than 20, really. It's not looking very good here, is it? Let's just have a look and see what we can do here. What have we got here? Got a lot of... there's a few signals. It might be worth a look if we can't get anything else on. I'll give 40 a go maybe on some power on the vertical. And maybe address this in a minute. I may come and try 20 in a minute. So if we go back to 40 metres, I'll just detune the end fed and go for the vertical. Hold on a moment. Is the frequency in use. Is the frequency in use. CQ, CQ. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ, over. CQ, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ. CQ, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ.
CQ, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ, over.
Thanks, Keith.
CQ, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ, CQ, over. CQ, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ, over. Go again with your call. Sorry, you'll have to go a couple of times with that. I think you're a Hotel Alpha. Go again. Just try again for me. Right, I've got Echo Alpha 3, Alpha. Was that Romeo November? Alpha Echo Sierra. Is that Echo Alpha 3 Alpha Echo Sierra? Was that Victor Echo Sierra? Echo Alpha 3 Echo Sierra, is that Enrique? Echo Alpha 3 Echo Sierra. am very sorry. I've lost you in QSB, my friend. Lost you in QSB. Negative. Very sorry. QRZ, Mike 0, DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Calling CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Last couple of calls on 40. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ, over. Right, M0 DCX, QSY.
Wow, everyone, what can I say? And Keith, you're right. I mean, sorry about that. I turned the microphone down while I was tuning and didn't turn the radio back up. I'm trying to save your ears, all of you, when I do that. Because obviously we're moving around a lot more than we normally would, aren't we? This is becoming hard work. Where are we? Let me just have a look on here. Look at that, 36 contacts. That's going to be hard going tonight, isn't it? Let's be honest. Right, well, let's try 20 metres. Hopefully we'll get some decent contacts if I give it a little bit of power, and then maybe just finish on 80 or something, because I gave the vertical some power there as well on 40, and I know we got an Echo Alpha 3, but I couldn't quite hear him, and I think I'm just going to make a mountain there for myself. So, but anyway, let's give it a go on 20 metres and see what we can do. Bear with me a moment. Right, 20 metres, where are we? Is the frequency in use, Mike 0 DCX.
Is the frequency in use, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ20. CQ20, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, dual receive. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, CQ, over. CQ20, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ20. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, call in CQ. CQ20, Mike 0 DCX, M0 DCX, CQ. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, QRZ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ, over.
Thanks, Devon. 5 and 4. Yeah, I don't think it's very good, is it?
CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. I'll give you a go, Devon. Down 3. I've got some local noise here. I better check the frequency's clear. Is the frequency clear? Is the frequency clear? M0 DCX. Devon, I wonder whether you're on frequency. Victor Alpha 3 FER, how copy, over? Victor Alpha 3 FER, how copy, over? Oh, you're very, very weak. I can hear you in there, Devon, but you're very, very low there. I will log you. I know that's you talking back to me there. Only about a 4 and 4, Devon, over. Yeah, I'm losing what you're saying to me there, Devon. Thank you very much for pulling me down 3, but I think we're going to struggle on 20 metres, my friend. I'll log us both 4 and 4 both ways, but great to get you on the 20-metre band as well. I'm going for every single bit of DX I think I can tonight. So thanks very much for the... I think we got each other on 15 as well, didn't we? So great to get you again. But all the best, Devon. I may well hit 80. It's looking like a no-show tonight. 73 and all the best. Thanks a lot, Devon. 73. Mike 0 DCX, QSY to 80 metres.
Right, we'll try and find somewhere here on 80. It's pretty packed actually. No one's particularly strong, but I reckon it's all the WWA. Trouble is I need to be down here somewhere really. With my SWR on 80.
Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use. Mike 0 DCX.
Fajnie, no to wszystkiego dobrego. Trzymajcie się tam, żeby krucyfiks to pomógł.
Here's the frequency in use.
Retain the interest in touch.
This is worse than 40 metres to try and find a gap for me here. Let's try there. It's a lot of noise there.
Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use. M0 DCX. Here's the frequency in use. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's not very clever here. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Call in CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Call in CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Call in CQ, over. CQ80, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Thanks, David. Not looking good, is it, tonight?
CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, call in CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX.
Yeah, I don't like to give in.
CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, M0 DCX, last call on 80. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Oh, with the QRM's hearing me. Mike 0 DCX, QSY. At least I got one.
Charlie, you over?
Watch your ears a minute, everyone. I'll just retune.
Is the frequency in use? M0 DCX. Is the frequency in use? M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX. Call in CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX, called in CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. Want to go with your call? Didn't think so. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX, call in CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. Mike 0 DCX, QRZ. Come on, couple of calls. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ, over. Go again with your call. Go again with your call. Last call on 40, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, this is M0 DCX, QRT. Thank you, anyone that is listening, but I do apologise. 73.
You know, as much as I really do not want to give up on you all, it's just really not going to happen this evening, is it? So I've tried power and all sorts, and it's not really making any difference whatsoever. So when it's not there, is it? I saw how quickly, well, as did you, how quickly that died. So, you know, you were 10 dB over, all of you, 1 minute. And, you know, literally, I see it all happen at the same time in the chat as on my radio. I was seeing no signal, and I wasn't hearing anyone back either. So I think the whole of the UK... Well, anyway, thank you, Troy. I can see you right there at the end there. And thanks for everyone hanging in. Keith, you were a great help. Devon, you know, I was pleased to get you on two bands. As you know, it was very weak on that last run. I'm sure it was your end as well for me. But nevertheless, it's great to get you in there. I see there's a lot of you watching. It seems like we've got up to 1,000 subscribers. So all I can say is thank you very much, everyone, for watching me. You know, I mean, my son loves it. He's always, as you know, in on the chat there. He's been keeping an eye on all that, and he's normally in on the chat. But I know he's in an after-school club tonight. But obviously, it's exciting for him as well. I do think one of these days he may well come back to ham radio, you know, because I just got this little feeling maybe he may address it when he gets a bit older. So you never know what that might be doing to him at early days. Hopefully we'll have another one there. But spreading the word about ham radio all over YouTube's clearly working. You all seem to, you know, come in regularly, and there's lots of people that email me saying that, you know, basically there's someone that's not even licensed, but they came round and heard it on a Friends radio, and it made them go out and get a license. So anything like that, the more the merrier. I mean, you know, that's what we're doing it for, isn't it? So, great to have you all in. It's something I enjoy every week. So thank you very much, everyone. And I do apologise for tonight. So everyone in the chat, if I've missed anyone out, I do apologise. Stu, hope your exercise worked well on the bike. But sorry, it's short-winded tonight. 73, everyone. And yeah, look forward to next week with you all. All the best now.